Hey everybody, Casey here, and I'm back at it with more Goosebumps HorrorTown. Bringing you back with this brand new update where we got a bunch of new monsters, some more land to clear, and there's a building here, and I forget which one it's actually for. Ah yes, build a couple residents. Officer Ramon, have you received complaints from the new neighbors about paranormal acts? Well, apparently some neighbors claim to have seen a gang of gnomes destroying their gardens. Gnomes? I didn't see that coming. Yes, gnomes. That's what they said, ma'am. I need a coffee. Now. Thank you for your report, officer. Good afternoon. I mean, she's obviously very skeptical for obvious reasons. Alright, I admit, I was wrong. These strange beings that people talk do exist. But we definitely can't allow citizens to get into a panic. We need to come up with a campaign that makes people feel safe living here again. So we have more of these to build, 3 more actually. Now these ones are going to be a little bit more cheaper, a little less, small residence, 1800. I don't think I have enough space for this stuff though. Well actually yeah, I do. All here. We got 8 hours, that's going to take some time. Oh, wait a second. It's now up to 3,600. So maybe the more you place down, the more expensive it gets, so it makes sense. Well, at least I can place more than one at a time, building-wise. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There we go. Officer Ramon, I need you to know the news about the intruders that violated the safety of the nuclear plant. Man, we have found a trace of small amounts of oil that we believe belong to the intruder or intruders. If we manage to follow the trail, we could find the place where it came from. Go ahead, and let me know the status of the case when you have anything to report. Mr. Johnson, we followed the tracks of oil until they disappeared into a cliff. We don't know how they stopped there as the rock is just completely impenetrable. Darn! Excuse the outburst, officer, it is not your fault that you can't find them. We must reinforce the safety of the nuclear plant to find where the intruder hides as soon as possible. Expand to the south of the crash site, which I've done. Officer Ramon, the intruder couldn't have gone far. Surely if we comb the cliff area, we'll find more footprints. We must search the cliff to the south to where it joins the river. The prints couldn't have vanished into thin air, they have to continue somewhere. Drat, we still haven't found a trace of the intruder anywhere along the cliff. But we must keep looking. Those oil stains have to continue somewhere. Thank you and good afternoon. Expand to the east of the witch cabin. I've done that. That's over here. That I know for sure. Like right there, I think. Okay, there's the witch's cabin. Craftable area. Mr. Johnson, the experts have found what seems to be more traces of the intruder on the cliff. Although it leaves oil stains, we still haven't found any footprint or tire tracks. We suspected it might have managed to climb to the top via some kind of aircraft. Very good, officer. We must continue to research and find that intruder. Mr. Johnson, the tracks have led us to the doors of an old refrigerator factory. We thought this factory was abandoned for more than 20 years, but it obviously wasn't. That must be where the intruder hides. Keep investigating and let me know about any news. Expand to the south of the factory, which was, I think, about here. Because both of these are the same thing. These are the factory, so I think it's maybe right there? This area here that I already unlocked? So that's as far as I can get anyway in terms of expanding. At least, which was older. There's a newer one. But I still have to get to level 35, which is here. And I am, 33, still a ways to go, but I'll definitely try to get that done. Ooh, place some creepy trees. Let's do that. One. Listen to me, player. My appearance may confuse you, but I am the one who is pulling the strings here. Keep it up and you will not have anything to regret. You disappoint me, player. I thought we had agreed on a mutual collaboration pact. Do you expect me to do everything on my own? Why don't you put your boys to work? Why haven't you woken Prince Koru or dug up some ghouls? Invoke the wrath of Andrew Craw, or unleash the ghost hound if necessary. But do it! Alright, so it's the same thing. Reach a square or meter milestone. In this case, spawn the ghost hound from its tomb. These are the different checkpoints, by the way. But now on to the actual point of the video. And we're just gonna go right about there. And I am gonna place down one of these items. So, I'm not gonna go with the premium just yet, but we're gonna go with the things that cost the coins. So I could go for the buried pyramid. I could go for the history museum with the night guy. Or the tunnel of love for 30,000. Is that the most expensive one? Yeah, I believe it actually is. Okay, so we'll go with the most expensive one. Why not? Cool. Okay, so this has got to be a scene then, because nothing popped out to say it was a character. Yeah, so it is an actual scene. That's pretty cool. And it drops a teddy bear. 60% to get the bear. I don't know what the bear is actually for. That's pretty cool. So, you know, I guess we might as well do it. Oh no, it's coming! It's like a combination of different vegetables. That's what it looks like to me. Broccoli and cabbage and all that stuff. We'll zoom in a little bit to actually kind of see it in action. Or really close then. Go, get them! Ooh, I got a pumpkin! Yay! Scaring all those kids. Remember, it is 60%, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so what's the bear for? I have no clue. So I got a whole bunch of characters still to go for, at least in terms of the free characters. The buried pyramid will probably be next. And then of course the next one after that will be the night with the history museum. In terms of premium, the snowman fridge with the abominable snowman dude. That's obviously the cheapest one. And then of course the abandoned water park with the fish thing, which is awesome looking. I really would like to get that one. And then the one that's obviously the most expensive, the dude that does the cutting or whatever at the court palace or whatever. That one will probably take a little bit longer to get. But like usual, if I get any other characters, I will definitely have some videos out for you. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.